friends, and welcome to our world where we learn, play, and have absolute fun. I am Towani Oludemi.
Educational for the Nigerian child. This show is family-centered. My name is David Livingstone.
We promise it to be worth your time, so take a deep breath
and enjoy this fun ride with us. But first, this break.
This is a wonderful program, Our World, and I'm very happy to be part of this world. I think every successful adult should really be part of this program because we have to bridge generation gap. And with these children asking very critical questions, it brings out a lot for our leaders. Watch this program, Our World, every week on this station.
Nice to have you back. Every May 1st is celebrated as Workers' Day.
A day set aside to appreciate Nigerian workers.
Here is a feature on various types of professions.
My name is Michelle Michael-Ofre.
My name is Shandia Tahiru.
My name is Jeda Adeluga.
And today we'll be telling you about the various professions you can find in your neighborhood. There is every profession for the alphabet, from A to Z, from accounting to zoology. Almost every job you can think of involves working with people. We work in order to get money, to pay our bills, for food, rent, buy clothes, and pay school fees and more. Before now, many women were just housewives, running the home and bringing up children, but that has changed. Now, women are not only homemakers, they also work, some from homes, others in offices, contributing to the family's commonwealth.
There are jobs where you work with people, giving them the service like the security man, the hairdresser, and the dressmaker. There are office jobs where one deals with files, paper, books, figures, and machines. There are also many jobs for people who are clever working with their hands. They are called the artisans. They include the motor mechanics, bricklayer, painters, plumbers, generator repairers. Also, there are practical or technical jobs making or repairing things. Professions such as medicine, dental care, teaching, architecture, broadcasting, music, and acting, just to mention a few abound. Almost everybody works today.
People define their abilities, talents, and interests. The ideal job is one in which you are paid for something that you enjoy doing. You will need education and special training to fit you for the job you choose to do. Being a policeman or a soldier is an important job. Some people, like the bankers, teachers, or doctors, work indoors, while others, like the farmer and people in road construction, work outdoors. To get on with all kinds of people, it is essential to be patient and have a good sense of humor.
Wow! There is a profession for every alphabet of the English language.
Our easy breezy chef Alexis will now show us how to make another mouth-watering snack.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alexis Obi. So today I'm going to be making butter cookies. So before we get started, let's wash our hands. These are all the ingredients I need. So let's get started. First off, we're going to start with the butter and sugar. First, let's pour in our sugar. After that, we pour in our butter. We're gonna give it a mix. We're gonna add a vanilla flavoring to get the vanilla flavor. milk. Gonna add an egg. Last but not least, we're gonna add our baking powder. Now let's give it a mix. Now make sure it's crumbling. That's what you want it to turn out. You might get a little strong. You can ask an adult to help you. Now we're gonna transfer this dough onto the surface and we're gonna make it stick. So you work the dough till it's smooth and round like this. You can ask your mom or dad or any adults to help you with this. You have to divide it into two and put it on parchment paper, or you can call it baking paper, but it's actually called parchment paper. So you cover the dough with parchment paper and you get a rope, you pin and you roll the gently down the street, merrily. Life is full of dreams. You can ask your mom or dad or both of them. Let's keep rolling. We're going to put them in the fridge for 1 hour.
1 hour later.
It's been 1 hour later, guys, so let's see how the dough went. That's our cookie dough. It is cold, so let's try the heart. So make sure it comes out like this. So but push it out very gently so that it doesn't break. Now I'm going to try the snowflake. These are all the cookies that are here. So my mom put on artificial oven.
Hey guys, this is Mommy here. So I just used this as another teaching moment for Alexis, where instead of using the traditional oven, I showed her how we could create another oven by using the burner instead. So I just created an oven with salt and a pot and there.
On fire, so we're gonna use it. Tasting finale, guys. So these are how the cookies turned out. So I'm gonna pick the heart I love. These are the best things ever. This is how you make homemade butter cookies.
That sure looked yummy. Our friends from Gladview Academy spent a day with an awesome guest.
Let's join them. I heard it was a thrilling experience.
Leaders are born to lead the way to success. This aptly describes the interesting personality we are going to be having today's conversation with. My name is Eleanor Atemike. Together with my friend, we will be spending the day with. You will meet him after the break.
Welcome back. Our guest is a medical doctor by profession and a biomedical engineer by practice. He is the managing director and CEO of fast rising Nigerian-owned paid satellite TV, Telecom Satellite TV, TSTV. Join us in giving Dr. Bright ECHEFU a big welcome to our world. Welcome to our world.
Thank you. And thank you all for having me.
Sir, did my friends leave out anything on their introduction of you?
Okay, I'm Bright ECHEFU. By God's grace, I'm 35 years old and married with 3 kids. I have two boys and a girl. And aside being a medical doctor, I'm also working hard to become one of the major players in the telecommunications industry. And I'm happy I'm already there.
Sir, how was your growing up like?
I had a dad and mom that, I'm the only son of my parents. We're just 2 kids. And my parents are teachers. My dad is a teacher, secondary school teacher. Then my mom is a primary school teacher. And I grew up in Ogun State. Fortunately for me, because of my parents' background, I wasn't given much of a time, much opportunity to do certain things. So if I told you I haven't played football before, you won't believe. As much as I desired when I was younger, I had private teachers immediately after school. So when I'm closing about 2 o'clock, I have to go through some private tutoring again in some subjects. So I get back home about 6:30 every day. And when you get home, so where will you get the time to play the football? You get home, your dad is already waiting for you to ask you questions, what happened for the day. And interestingly, my dad also teaches in the same school I went to. My younger sister, who is also married now, I'm 9 years older than her. When she was born, I also understood what it means to have a little sister. So I have to carry her, I have to take her to school. So I've built some kind of bond with her.
Sir, what was your favorite subject at our age?
Mathematics and biology.
Children are known to be naughty once in a while. Were you naughty as a child?
Sincerely, I'm not sure I had a chance to. I tried to outsmart my parents, but I am not sure I ever succeeded. Because for every time I tried, I get caught. Do you understand? So I stopped trying. I know a few times I've been beaten, and they weren't dying at all. I knew how I cried. Do you understand? So they're not experiences I want to go through. So I wasn't really that naughty. Naughty? No, I doubt.
Do you practice your profession on the side?
Yes. But right now, I am more of a media person and a telecommunications person.
You're a medical doctor by profession, a biomedical engineer by practice. You're the owner of the new brand Digital Satellite Paid TV. What informed your decision in broadcasting?
Opportunities, certain opportunities we get to experience or we get to see in life, sometimes in early life, tend to position you for bigger things. I had the opportunity of having a roommate in university, my first year, who had great interest in telecommunications. As a matter of fact, he was an engineering student who was working on radio transmitters. And I saw how unique and how interesting radio was. and I started liking it, and it became a voice for the school. The radio became a successful venture, and the school made it a major voice to disseminate information to students. So we operated the radio for a very long time. I started a health channel, a 24-hour health television channel. So I brought in doctors and other people to join me in running a health channel. So we had a health channel called Africa Health Television, and the health channel ran and is still running to today. And in short, it was the Africa Health Television that gave birth to TSTV.
Sir, how do you manage the aggressive and hostile competition?
When it comes to competition, every business that is available on planet Earth would definitely have different people, okay, doing it, and they will compete with themselves. If I'm into the business of selling food, there are lots of other people who also sell food. Now, where there is a problem is where people are not allowed to sell food because of one person. Do you now understand? It means that every other person would have to buy food from that single person. And the implication of that is that if the food is not tasty, you have no choice but to eat it. But TSTV has been able to understudy the market, also know why other businesses in the line of food, you understand my food now, has not been able to survive. Now, if TSTV is surviving today, it is because we have understood what we need to do to keep us surviving. The only difference between us and them is that while they serve the food very, very high in terms of cost of purchasing the food, we try to minimize the cost of buying the food. Do you understand? So we sell the food cheaper, but the same quality. So that's how we're managing competition.
With your busy schedule, how have you been able to juggle work and family life?
My parents gave me that attention, and I grew up with my younger sister. When she was born at a time when I was almost grown, if you understand what I mean. So I had to carry her, I had to bathe her, I had to take her to school. So I've really loved to, I loved the whole experience. And when I got married, God blessed me with kids. And those kids are very precious and special to me. Just like you're special to your parents. My kids are very special to me. I pray with them every day. I try to see them before I leave my house every day. And I try to pray with them every night. I don't have my time planned. If I'm working in the office and I start feeling sleepy, I will just tell everybody to excuse me. I will lay my head on my couch here and I'll sleep for a few minutes or even an hour. When I wake up, I feel refreshed. I try also to play very funny games. I'll tell you. You know what they call what?
Yes.
I play what with my wife. I have a swimming pool at home, but I hardly swim, but my children do. What I do is I stay with them, they swim, and when they are done swimming, I give them tea and they will go back. I actually don't enjoy it, but I like the fun that comes with sitting down with them while they are swimming. So that's how I try to relax.
Sir, please tell us your favorite things like food, music, and color.
Food. I love swallow. Anything that is swallowable, I love it. So that means I can take any soup. Once it is gari and fufu, I can take it morning, afternoon, night. Yes. Another food I like so much is rice. Not jollof rice, not fried rice. It must be rice and stew. When it comes to color, I don't like bright colors. I don't like yellow, like shouty colors like yellow or red. I don't like them. But cool colors like blue, white, even black. I do wear black. I love listening to gospel worship. So most times if you see me wearing something in my ear, I'm likely listening to worship.
What do you want to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered for two things basically. That for everything that I ventured into, that actually was available and I saw it through to the end. That's the first one. Then the second one is this. I want to be remembered as a man who walked with God in everything I did. I'm not expecting to make certain mistakes that will be costly and such that you will hear it and ask, what happened? Okay?
It's a pleasure having you on our show today. You have inspired us a lot. Thanks for sharing your time with us, sir. I hope you enjoyed the time spent with us.
Yes, I did.
Our words continue shortly. Stay tuned.
I wish we were there to get our very own TSTV decoders. Next up, State in Focus.
Hello friends, this week our state in focus is Imo State. Located in the southeast Nigeria, Imo State is bordered by Abia State on the east, Delta State to the west, Anambra State to the north, and Rivers State to the south. Imo State derives its name from Imo River. The state has 27 local government areas and has Owerri as its capital. The governor of Imo State is His Excellency Hope Uzodinma. Its festivals are ECHEFU and Ayajoku festivals. The state has several natural resources, including crude oil, natural gas, lead, calcium carbonate, and zinc. Its profitable flora are iroko, mahogany, bamboo, rubber, and palm trees. Additionally, white clay, fine sand, and limestone are also found there. Tourist sites include beautiful Oguta Lake with its clear blue color, Njaba River, and Absorption Cathedral, amongst other places. Popular people from Imo State are Ambassador Dr. Kema Chikwe, Emeka Ike, Clem Ohameze, Kelechi Iheanacho, Kanayo O Kanayo, Stephanie Okere, Genevieve Naji, Netosi, Osita Iheme, Linda Ikeji, Oke Bakasi, comedian, Frank Neji, CEO of ABC Transport, George Mary Okeego Odili, and so many others. Ofe Owerri is its most popular soup. Plan to visit Imo State soon. Our world continues. Here is Royal for the quiz segment. Hello friends, my name is Royal Oluwasomi. Now for today's quiz. This is a word referring to a collection of data stored in a computer and handled as a single document. If you arrange this word starting with the third letter, you will have something that all humans and animals have. Without it, they cease to exist. As usual, send your answer stating your name, age, and location to the producer of our word on 0818 795 55 948. Your time starts now. Good luck. Our world continues shortly.
I am Dr. Solomon Arase, a retired Inspector General of Police. Please watch this Our World every week. It's very educative, profound, and insightful, and you'll be glad that you did.
All too soon it's time to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed the time spent with us.
We enjoyed bringing the program to you. I am Towani Oludemi.
And I am David Livingstone. From both of us, bye.